Hello everyone, welcome. This is Feline Intuition 1111. This is going to be a pick a card reading. We're going to look at what's the gossip on you. So the timestamps will be in the description box below. I wanted to do 3 options instead of doing a collective because this topic has been coming up quite a bit in the collective readings, but I just wanted to do 3 options just to make it more accurate. So choose your option. There'll be 3 options and this is option 1. So let's see, what's the gossip on you? Option number 1, what's the gossip on option number 1? Mystery, divine timing, regrets, roll the dice. So some people you could be very secretive. So for some of you with this option, you're having people, like if they're jealous, they're making things up because they really don't know anything. For some of you, there could be people who made up things in the past. But let me see, what's the gossip on group number 1, option 1? What's the gossip? Loss, grief, depression. So there's gossip about you. They feel like the reason why you're being mysterious and, you know, keeping to yourself is because you're going through something. With loss, grief, depression, and we got exhaustion, depletion, drained, long journey, and we have withdrawal, single, lonely, solitude. So there's gossip about you going through something. Some of you could have gone through a public breakup. If not, they're just suspecting that you're going through something. We got shallow, hollow, empty, boredom. So I feel like if you're just staying to yourself, you become distant from a lot of people. They're trying to figure out what's going on with you. Let's see, what's the gossip about group 1? What's the gossip about group 1? What's being said? High Priestess. So yeah, that kind of goes with the mystery. I feel like for some of you, it doesn't have to be that anything happened. You could just be to yourself on a spiritual journey, not sharing anything with anyone, being more private. But a lot of people feel like you're going through something very heavy. Some of you could be, but it could be that this is just what people are thinking. We do have the Death card and Hermit. Some of you could have lost someone. There could be a situation where you're grieving. If that's the case, I feel like it's more gossip about how to help you, how to step towards approaching you to offer you help. Like people feel like it may not be their place, or they don't want to bring things up. They feel kind of awkward trying to offer you help, but wishing they could offer you help. So if you have gone through a loss, there's people, maybe it's family or friends, trying to figure out how they can offer you help without overstepping a boundary. But if nothing has happened to you and you're just on a spiritual journey, I see people just assuming that something happened. With the Knight of Swords, reverse. 7 of Swords in reverse. So there's a lot of people thinking about what's going on with your mind, what you're thinking, what's going on with you mentally. And the fact that they feel like you could have gone through something unfortunate. Hold on. There's Virgo energy here in Capricorn, Scorpio as well. What's this Wheel of Fortune? Why the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, some of you could be the loss of a relationship. Yeah, there could be a relationship that ended for some of you. Or they suspect that or wondering that. Maybe you're mysterious about your love life. Why the Hermit in reverse? People are viewing you as very strong. So even if you did go through something, you seem to be very strong and bouncing back. It could be that you went through this a while back and you're now coming into this Emperor energy and Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. There's this energy of you bouncing back from something really hard to deal with. Clarify the Death card, please. Some of you have inherited something from someone who passed. So there could be an inheritance from someone passing, grandparents, spouse. Definitely, like if you lost someone, there is this sadness, like people are wanting to help you emotionally, but some of you may be inheriting something from that. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles, please. And reverse. Yeah, there's something about inheritance, or it could be for some of you that you may have sued someone and you got a good deal, or there's a divorce and you got like a lot of, like you're financially stable because of something here with the Queen of Pentacles. So if it's a marriage that ended, maybe you get like a good settlement here. Because I do feel for a lot of you, like if it's the end of a marriage, it's like, okay, they could be sad, but they're also getting a really good settlement. So, you know, are they happy? Are they sad? Is it a mixture of both? Like feels like family questioning where you stand. Can they come forward? Can they say anything? Why the Knight of Swords in reverse? Okay. Some of you it could have been an unfaithful person that you're divorcing or breaking up with. Could be a narcissist that you ended things with. Why the Page of Swords in reverse? So there's negative talk from someone who, maybe it's your ex-spouse or ex-person. Negative talk. If your ex is toxic, they're gossiping negatively about you. They could be blaming you for the ending. I see someone looking over at these two females. So it could be an unfaithful partner and they're like kind of blaming everyone else in the situation except for themselves. Why the Seven of Swords in reverse? Yeah, there's a mixture of messages in this pile. There's deception and the ending of a relationship. There's possible lost loved one. Like if someone tried to outsmart you, like betray you, like an unfaithful partner, you ended up winning, because if it's a divorce, you're getting a good settlement, clearly, with all the pentacles over here. But it's like someone tried, like a narcissistic person may have tried to play you, but you ended up winning in the end. So there's kind of, with this pile, it's kind of a loss and something good that comes of it in the end. So there's like question of how you feel. People want to know how you feel, where they stand, where you stand emotionally. Clarify this Page of Wands, please. Some of you could have a child involved. But I'm getting that there's this pile has so many different scenarios, and for some of you there's maybe someone who didn't want to pay for a child, but you got them to pay. There's something about you getting a really good outcome here. What's the gossip on group 1? What's the gossip on group 1? Sweeping things under the rug. Don't take it personal. You may be very detached about whatever happened to you, not like in a negative way, just you may be very strong dealing with something, but you're dealing with it in private in a very mature way. And some people may be gossiping that you're just sweeping it under the rug. I feel like you're actually dealing with it. You're actually healing. But we got warfare here, and keep your options open. Why is warfare here? Pile 1 is confusing. I mean, group 1. Yeah, there could be a ending of a marriage, and this person's really upset that you get a good settlement. If it's the ending of a relationship, this person's like mad that you're freeing yourself without any attachment to them. You're not trying to fight for them. You're just doing your own thing, because you have the High Priestess here with mystery. So it's like you're dealing with this in a way where you have this higher wisdom. And I feel like the people who are questioning you they kind of just don't understand your mindset here. Like they're kind of thinking, okay, if this happened to me, I would do this, this, and that. But you're dealing with it differently and in a very mysterious way that people are questioning. What's the gossip on group 1? The Siren, temptation. Hex, a little hocus pocus. Legacy, planting seeds, and the Jumper, taking a leap of faith. This group is very confusing. Clarify the Siren, the temptation, and the Hex. Some people are questioning that you are very highly spiritual, like talking about you being spiritual. They're also people are really questioning the way you deal with things. It's like they feel like you should be down. I mean, they do see that, but then there's this energy of this mysterious spiritual person coming through, being strong and being attractive and kind of doing things differently. What's the gossip on group 1? Date and Queen, opportunities, date. Some of you could have moved on quickly from an ex-spouse or ex-person. Got open relationship here, so people are questioning if the relationship was always open or if you were always seeing someone else. Yeah, because some of you, maybe you moved on, or you're secretly dating someone, or they think you do date someone now. Well, that's just gossip. Destiny, luck, chance, meant to be, control, release, and taking back power. Some of you, this relationship could have been very controlling, and they don't understand that you're actually free now. Maybe they didn't know how controlling this person was, or narcissistic, and they don't realize that you're actually free from this person and ready to date and live your life like a new chapter. It's kind of reminded me of what, I don't know if it's Tia or Tamira, who recently divorced her husband. Everyone thinks that she's made a bad decision when really she's quite happy and just wanted to find herself. You know, everyone's thinking that she should have just stayed in the marriage and stayed safe, but she just wanted to be alone and have a new chapter in her life. It's kind of giving me that energy like people don't understand your decision making. So they're questioning, like, are you happy? Are you sad? This is strange. Were you dealing with someone else the whole time in the relationship? Yeah, that's the question people are asking. Okay. What's the gossip on group 1? You moved on. Yeah, there's something about you. You just keeping it moving. Maybe you didn't take this breakup personally. We have pride keeps us apart. You love me. Someone has unmet needs. So maybe you had a partner who is unfaithful. You just understand that they have unmet needs and that has nothing to do with you. Maybe you just left them and now you're seeing other people. You're enjoying your life, or you're about to be, and people don't really understand. They think you're just sweeping it under the rug. Like, what's going on? And I feel like the partner you left behind is probably angry about you moving on so quickly, because they may be very egotistic. Clarify dating queen, please. Yeah, they feel like you, the Queen of Pentacles again, King of Cups, especially if you got money from this settlement, if it was a divorce, like, people are wondering, and it's kind of reminded me of that Tyler Perry movie. I don't even know which one it's called. It was a more recent one where her husband passed and she buried him very quickly, and people are like, why is she in such a rush to bury him? When really it was because she was finally free, because he was cheating the whole time, and she just wanted to get it over with and just start a new chapter and start living her life. So people are wondering how you're doing it. They think your behavior is suspicious. They just don't understand what was going on in the marriage or in the relationship or whatever was going on, whatever you're walking away from. They're just focusing on what they would do if it happened to them. They don't really understand. So they're kind of gossiping. Like, some are saying like that you may have been dating other people the whole time, or that maybe you were just in it for the money. Maybe you didn't love this person, something like a lot of gossip like that. And then there's other people, which I feel like is more family, who are wondering if, like, how they can approach you, because they don't know if you're like happy or sad. They just don't know how to approach. They don't want to overstep boundaries. So there's like a set of two people gossiping, not two people, two groups. People questioning your intentions, and family members who want to help or want to just check in. Okay, so that's what I got for group 1. There's Capricorn energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio, Virgo, Capricorn, and those are the main signs. So thank you guys. Oh, there's Aquarius too. I said Aquarius. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm gonna go on to group 2. Okay, group 2. What is the gossip on you? What's the gossip on group 2? What is the gossip? Fated meeting. Snake. So I just want to point out that as I was about to start group 2, I looked at the window, and there's like a lizard on the outside of my window. So I googled the meaning, and it said good luck and prosperity. Yeah, a whole lot of stuff. But yeah, because we have snake now, it's like, okay, it's cousin. So the gossip on you is something about a relationship, that you met someone by fate. Hold on. What's the gossip on group 2? The gossip on group 2. Distracted, sidetracked, change, delays. Some of you have this releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away. Hold on. Withdrawn, single, lonely, solitary, hot fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. Okay, so this topic is bringing very confusing messages, but what I get so far is people are gossiping about your relationship. You could be going from single to in a relationship real quick, very soon, or you have already. There's this energy of change, like a relationship has come in and change, or will come in and change the direction of your life. Maybe you've been single for a long time and people always knew you as the single one. But let's see. What's the gossip on group 2? What's the gossip on group 2? I'm sorry. I'm hearing this song from my wife and kids. That Franklin sang happy days are here again. Let's sing a song of cheer again. Happy days are here again. Which 10 of cups. So yeah, the happy days are here. All right. So there's a lot of gloomy cards up top. 10 of swords, 9 of swords, 5 of pentacles in reverse, 6 of wands in reverse. But then we got the 10 of cups. So it looks like you're moving away from a very bad situation. Maybe it was a bad relationship, or it was just you being single for a long time. There is something about someone reaching out to you. So I don't know if there's a group of people who are linked to maybe a past person who, like, this past person could be telling them that they're going to message you. But I don't know if you want this past person. I don't know if they're a snake. It is giving me the energy that you're stepping into a new relationship and the past person wants to be a snake by trying to sneak back in to just stop the relationship from happening. Why the 9 of wands in reverse? Did I say 9 of wands? Sorry. Got the 7 of pentacles though. Let me shuffle again. Why the 6 of wands in reverse? Let's see what's going on. Some of you may have withdrawn a little bit. You may have withdrawn. Why the 5 of pentacles in reverse? I feel like a past person is going to try and message you. But it's suspicious. Why the 9 of swords in reverse? And the 10 of swords. So you have grown spiritually. This has healed you a lot. But with the 10 of swords, we got the page of cups clarifying it. There's someone from the past who's trying to come forward and sabotage something for you. Especially, I'm being drawn to this, moving on, letting go, walking away. But it's like there's 2 people in this card, so it's kind of giving me the message that you're moving on to someone new. And here comes this ex who feels like they still have a pull on you, just trying to sabotage this connection, seeing if you're still attached to them. But you're not, because you have the 6 of swords here, so you're definitely moving on. And then you got the 10 of cups. Why the death in reverse? This could be a Scorpio, a Leo, with the strength card. So judgment in reverse, death in reverse. This is someone not wanting things to change, wanting to repeat a karmic cycle with you. So again, it's like you're getting a message from an ex, but they're gossiping about it to people. Like they're telling people they're going to message you, or they could be planning to do it purposely to sabotage your new connection. Why the snake? Oh my gosh. Because you're happy, and the 10 of swords again, because you're happy, there's an ex who is very toxic, who thinks that, like, they could be so, like, immature and toxic, where they gossip to their friends, like, yeah, they're with that person, but when I message them, they'll come back to me. So be careful of someone from the past. They think they still have a hold on you, that you're just one message away from coming back to them. Why the Three of Cups? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to be no longer single. You're going to be in this connection with someone who's very nurturing. This person may come with a whole new friend group, so you may become a part of this new person in your life's friend group, or they're very close with their family. Why the Ten of Cups? Could be an Aquarius. Yeah, there's a new relationship. Valuable relationship. Like this person's offering you something of value that leads to the Ten of Cups. They work on the connection. They take their time. For some of you, this could be it with the world. Like this could be the one. But in the background, you got this weird snake who thinks like they haven't grown up, and they just think that they can come towards you easily. Why the Six of Swords? Ten of Swords. Yeah, you're moving away from someone who betrayed you. They're delusional. They're gossiping about you in their group, in their friend group. I feel like for pile 2, for group 2, it's just an ex gossiping about you, about how they can get you back, how they can have you back easily. Bragging to their friends, because your new relationship is going to make them look silly, or like they were the problem. So they're kind of trying to just mend their ego, make themselves look good by bragging to people that, you know, that you're still attached to them, that they can have you easily. What's the gossip on group 2? The Crow, incoming news. It kind of goes with text message. What's the gossip on group 2? The Struggle. Ooh. Obstacles ahead, haunted, confusion, inner turmoil, sanctuary, foundation. So you're building this new connection is going to be built on solid foundation. But there's a past person. They have their own inner turmoil with that Seven of Cups in reverse. They struggle to cope with their ego. We got revenge, settling the score. So be careful of a past person trying to get revenge, because I do see that with the Snake and the Devil. Because you're happy, they feel like they can destroy this connection. That's how they feel. What's the gossip on group 1? Group 1, sorry. What's the gossip on group 2? Group 1 and group 2 were not the same. They were not similar, but if you were drawn to it, then could check it out. But they're very different. We got brunette female, dark hair, intense, focus. So this could be you. We got gossip here at the bottom. What's the gossip on group 2? Blonde female, lighter hair, serious marriage. Sorry, serious relationship, marriage, partnership. Fair male, lighter than dark. So some of you, this could be, it could even be your person's ex gossiping about you, that they can get their person back from you. But there's 2 females here and a male. But this could be describing the viewer. So you could have dark hair or light hair. The person you're dealing with could have light features, light skin, light hair, or light eyes, or all. But there's definitely a union here. Some of you, it's the same gender union. Maybe some of you may have left, if you're a woman, you could have left a man to be with a woman. Maybe this is really hurting his ego. And he's like really, I don't know if he'll try to act like, oh, I could have both of you. Like, it's just kind of, this person's very immature and they have an ego. Huge, huge ego. That's the weird thing about them. The most annoying thing about them, I should say. What's the gossip on group 2? Some of you, if you're a male, this is maybe a new, if you deal with women, it could be a new woman versus your old woman, your ex, your past woman. The unresolved issues. So yeah, this is about an ex gossiping about you. Whoever it is, male or female, however they look, this is about you finding someone better. Look at that. This really hurting their ego. The ex is gossiping about you. Inconsistencies. Sacrifices must be made. So you may have left this behind because they were just inconsistent. And they just cannot take it. They can't take it. You found someone better. Someone way better. Just, they offer so much value. They offer you this 10 of Cups. They take their time with it, work on it, build. And it's solid. With this person, they can't really handle that. Why did 2 females show up? Verify, why did 2 females show up? Some of you could have been a third party with you and the past person. They could have had you in a third party, but you left. Yeah, there could have been a third party, but whatever happened in the past connection, it's ancient history because you're going into something amazing. And whoever hurt you is going to be on the sour end of that. Clarify the haunted card. Why haunted? They have nightmares about this. They're haunted by the truth. And look at that, the 10 of Cups again. Your new relationship is haunting this person. The fact that you freed yourself and you are now happy, or you're going to be happy very soon. You met someone by fate, relationship. This person can't handle it. The truth, they can't handle the truth. So they're going to be, the gossip is that they're going to be telling a lot of lies about the past connection and how things went. I just saw the loyalty card. So this new person is going to be very loyal. What's the gossip on group 2? Date casually. Ooh, financial windfall. Good news on the horizon. We have incoming news, good news on the horizon. So there's some news coming in. Maybe you'll hear what they've been gossiping about and laugh about it. We got karmic lessons. Financial windfall, new money, increase in finances, unexpected income, job offer, pay rise, business on the up and up. Follow your heart, it leads to abundance. Things are working out for you. The gossip is, people are gossiping about your finances. There's gossip about who you're dating, but I feel like the main thing is the ex is gossiping the most. And it's to just put band-aids on their ego and trying to like save their image, because this happiness you have is making them look like the bad guy. So this is what I'm seeing for group 2. Could be an Aquarius, could be a Scorpio, Capricorn, Leo. A lot of Leo energy. Sorry about the noise. Those are the main signs. So I hope this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm going to move on to group 3. Okay, so group 3. What is the gossip on you? What's the gossip on group 3? What's the gossip on group 3? Mystery. Fated meeting. Relationship and surrender. Okay, so I don't know if you were drawn to multiple piles, but those cards have just repeated themselves. What's the gossip on group 3? What's the gossip on group 3? Second chance, opportunity, making amends. We've got commitment, marriage, proposal, fidelity. So the gossip about you is mainly about love, relationships. Hold on. Time, wait in cycles, moments. clarity, truth, intention, honesty. So you have this, it's like you got a relationship now, or it's coming. You're going to meet someone by fate. You're very mysterious as a person, or at least you're coming off that way right now. But I also see the energy of someone trying to return. But I'm seeing more so a new relationship. Hold on. What's the gossip? Wait, wrong deck. What's the gossip on group 3? What's the gossip on group 3? What is being said? What's the gossip? This is about a relationship. Like, people are really watching your love life here. Let's see. You may have gotten out of a toxic situation. That person who is toxic could be stuck on you, because there is an ex energy here, but I feel like you are not really entertaining that. 2 of Cups. Your gossip is about relationship. Like, you are going to be in a relationship soon if you're not already. And people are gossiping. I don't know if you've been single for a while or what. Or people are just obsessed with what you're doing. Maybe because you're mysterious and everyone just wants to see what's going on with you, what type of person you are, who you date. Maybe you have a lot of people attracted to you. But people are zooming in on a connection of yours. Your past person may have been toxic. You may have walked away from them. They could be watching your page a lot. Because I feel like there's a toxic person still stuck on you, but you're going into a new healthy connection. And people are talking about that. Maybe this connection will be more public. Hold on a sec. 5 of Pentacles. You're leaving someone out in the cold. I feel like it's kind of similar to group 2, but definitely different, because this is more focusing on a new connection. But I'm seeing that someone's feeling left out in the cold. They watch your page a lot. I feel like this new relationship will be very public. And you definitely met this person by fate, or will meet them. But there's just so many cards just speaking about someone being stuck on you. But then there's this new love energy. So let me see. What is the gossip, and who is gossiping about pile 3? Because I'm really, it's like it's hidden. I feel like this ex doesn't want you to know. Yeah, I see someone coming towards you with an offer. They could come off very serious, or they could be an air sign or a Cancer. But they have an offer for you, this King of Swords. Why is the Devil in reverse? You freed yourself from a toxic type of attachment. They are definitely talking about you, but they're hiding this person from the past. But I feel like there's people around you. I don't know if this new person is going to be approaching you like a lot, or right now it's like in a flirting stage where people are watching and seeing some flirtation going on. But it's all about your love life. Like, people, I see someone like at the edge of their seat, like, is this person really going to get into a relationship with this person? Like, are they actually... It's like people watching you being flirted with, and they're like, did you see that? Did you see how he looked at, so-and-so, or she? Like, there's this anticipation about you being in a relationship. Why the 7 of Swords in reverse with the 8 of Cups? Yeah, you may have walked away from a love triangle. 3 of Cups in reverse, 6 of Pentacles. You may have walked away from someone who had you in a third party, or they were just very toxic. You may have been given to them and they weren't given to you. It could be breadcrumbs. Whatever it is, it don't even matter, because you're leaving it or you left it behind. Why the 6 of Swords in reverse? They're stuck on you. They're refusing to face the truth, and they're very weak emotionally, mentally. We got the Two of Swords twice, so I don't know, like someone's refusing to see, they're in denial about this. Why the Two of Swords? They're in denial, they're lying to themselves, they don't want to face the truth, which is the Ace of Swords. So they lie, which is the Page of Swords in reverse. We also have the Page of Swords here. This ex is heavily watching your page, and they're in denial, and I feel like I don't know if people are scared of you, but nobody wants you to know what they're saying. You could be the type of person where you're in the room and everything's quiet, but as soon as you leave, they start whispering like, "Did you see what she was wearing? Do you see what he was wearing?" Or who they were speaking to. But they'll never say it like openly or come up to you and ask you. I don't know if you have a serious face all the time. Maybe you are this King of Swords, male or female, just very serious. But the gossip on you is very whispery, and I cannot like. All I'm seeing is why it's happening, but I'm not seeing what the gossip is. Why the Page of Swords? Tell me what the gossip is. The ex-lover watching your page, and they're delusional, controlling, ego, possessive. They daydream about you a lot. They live in a fantasy world where they are with you. There's something about a past person not wanting to face a reality. So I don't know if they've been separated from you and just living in a relationship with you in their head, and now in reality you're in a new relationship where you're gonna be in one, and they don't want to face that reality, but they're on your page still. Why the Eight of Cups? Oh my God, you are going into a relationship. That's it. Like every card, almost every card you got. Marriage, relationship, commitment. Like all I'm seeing is an ex who does not want to face the truth. Why the Five of Pentacles? I'm gonna get more on what the gossip is, but I'm just seeing like a lot of people, like they don't want you to know that they talk about you. They're jealous. So this King of Cups could be your new person, male or female, and there's jealousy surrounding it. So this person could be looking at your new person and comparing themselves. They're very burdened by this ex. Group 2 was an ex, but this ex is more terrified, scared, like they're hiding. They're hiding and they live in a fantasy world. What's the gossip on group 3? I'm gonna get, okay. Some people are saying it's fake, or maybe this ex is trying to tell themselves that the relationship is fake. Someone is putting on a show, peep the scene, watch your surroundings, drama king or queen, fake emotions. We got baby boom, expecting, conceiving soon, children involved, family time. So you could be expecting, maybe you've been hiding it or mysterious about it. If you are, people are suspecting it, maybe it's starting to show. What's the gossip on group 3? Or even if you're not expecting, maybe people are just, I don't know, maybe you decided not to drink and they think that it's because you're pregnant. If you're a woman. We have main events, reaching the climax in your story, best part, happy ending. So yeah, this is gonna be an event, all right. You got financial windfall, new money, increase in finances, unexpected income, job offer, pay rise, business on the up and up, follow your heart, it leads to abundance. So you got everything coming in. There's this gossip about your relationship possibly being fake. Why is that the only gossip I'm seeing? I'm seeing like a story for you more than the gossip, because it's like people are terrified to talk about you too loud. What's the gossip on group 3? Struggling, obstacles ahead, the struggle. This is the past person. We got the coffin. It's over and done. So this is the reality they're having to face. Legacy, planting seeds. So some of you are going to be having a child with this new person. I mean, this relationship looks like a marriage commitment. So I would expect that you're going to have kids with this person. You've got jumper, leap of faith. So if you are in this connection now, people could be suspecting that you're expecting because you guys are so lovey-dovey. Well, they're saying like you're going to get pregnant soon because of the way you guys are going at it. What's the gossip of group 3? Young female, youthful, music, fashion. This could be you or your person. Dating, whining, dining, romance. What's the gossip on group 3? Travel, vacation, honeymoon, enjoyment. Long distance, foreign themes, distance. So you could be traveling with this person, or you're gonna be. Some people gossip about if you're single and you do travel, people are gossiping about who's paying for your trips, who is taking you, that there must be someone involved. What is the gossip on group 3? Underlying motives. The feelings are mutual. I feel like if this is a new person that you share a space, they could be talking about you to other people, like telling people that they like you and stuff, and then that's how people are getting the tea on what's going on with your love life, because they're like, yeah, this person's gonna make a move on them soon. It still hurts. So this is the ex still in their feelings about you. But anyways, we moved on from that. Inevitable. So people are like, it's inevitable that you guys are gonna end up together. This new person could be talking about you, about how much they like you. Because especially when I say like people are anticipating this, like they could have spoken to their friends and their friends keep checking in to see if they've made a move yet on you. Clarify young female. Some of you, it could have been a third party situation with a past person that you've gotten over. Clarify dating, please. Yeah, you're just moving on from someone. You're moving on from this person. Clarify the main event, please. The main event is that you're no longer single. Some of you, you're being viewed as a villain by this past person. They are watching. Everyone sees this. Some of you, everyone sees this relationship coming before you, because it's like I don't know if this person's asking for advice on how to come towards you. But people see that you're gonna be with this person. Like it's there. Either they're telling people or people just see you guys talking. Maybe there's a lot of blushing and people are like, okay, these two are gonna end up together. Clarify return, second chance, please. Some of you, it could be a reconciliation. I don't feel like that for most of you, but with the 5 of Swords, some of you, this ex could try to return. Yeah, because they could run back to you. 7 of Swords in reverse. The Emperor in reverse again, and the 5 of Swords. This ex could try to return to you as a way of trying to just get back at you, get back at this person that they're jealous of, that you're dealing with. Try to win you over. Very similar to pile 2. But the difference between this pile is that I'm not seeing the gossip because it's so hidden. And you're more mysterious than pile 2 about your love life. And yours is just top secret. Like, it's almost giving like a surprise party type of feeling. Like, you may like this person, you may know what's going on, but you may not know that people are actually anticipating you guys being together, or anticipating you being in a relationship. Someone's talking about you, someone's asking about you in a good way. Clarify time, please, because someone's waiting for this to happen. Ace of Cups. Someone's waiting, because it says moments. So it's like they're waiting for the right moment to make the move. This person's already made a decision on you. They could be very hardworking. They are focusing on their work right now. Maybe you guys haven't seen each other in a while. But they are trying to figure out the right moment, the right time to make this offer. But they've made a decision on you. Like, they know what they want. And they're just thinking, okay, when? Like, it's being drawn to the inevitable card. So the gossip on you is, well, there's an ex who's kind of in their mind about you. I don't know if they're talking to anyone about it, but I know that they're watching you and just lying to themselves. And then there's like a group of people who could know that someone's about to approach you, that they're a really good match for you, and that you guys are probably going to be forever, okay? And again, there's also gossip about pregnancy, that they may think you're pregnant, or you may be hiding a pregnancy and people are starting to see it and like question, is it true? Is it happening? So this is what I'm seeing. There's Gemini energy here. There is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Leo, and those are the main signs. So I hope this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.